Hello students of class 10. As we are reading the chapter Spreadsheet Intermediate, and today we will understand about under this chapter section 10 and 11 from unit 3. And today we have a topic to understand: calculate data across worksheets. Second, using multiple workbooks and linking cells. The student, before understanding about this topic, first as given here, the calculate data across means suppose we have the many worksheets and we want to calculate to all in one. Understand? Means suppose we have the multiple worksheets and we want to calculate all marks which is resides in different worksheet. We want to calculate in one. So how can we do it, and what types of the formula and function we use this for this student? You know ki, as I told you about the formula and function, using these all to understand about these things means memorize all that things what I told you in my earlier video, and multiple workbooks as a linking cells. So as I told you to link the cell ranges, same we will use all that things in this video. So let's have a look of the video in a practical way. You can understand in better way. The student, let's have a look of this video. Student, now we have here the sum data, and as I have prepared some worksheet for you to understand about the difference here. The first you can see here the student name, total and percentage, and but the data has in a different worksheet, like as you can see the worksheet here: summary worksheet, biodata, English, Hindi, science, math, SST and IT. So suppose we have a data in different worksheet as a marks here in English, Hindi, science, and as you can see different marks in a different worksheet. Like English, as here they're given the marks, and now we want to get the calculate in this cell, means in a summary cell. We want to get here the percentage total by here calculating the data, means that's why it is a name given, the calculating data across worksheet. So we, how can we do it, means how can we fetch the all the data in one sheet here. So first we want to get here the student name. Okay, student name, we will first here bring the student name as first we will here put the equal sign. Okay, if we want to get the student name as by without the copy paste or without the manual, so we want to link that sheet with this sheet. So for that we have to write here the equal sign, then we go to here that sheet as where has a data in biodata. We have the student name in biodata, so we click the biodata. Automatically you can see on the address formula bar it is written as a equal sign biodata and exclamation mark here, and where we have a data start of the student as a B3. Okay, B3 here is our student marks, I mean name here. So we click this. As you click this, automatically it will be there after the exclamation mark. You can see student B3 here, and we find here the B3 as here the data, means our student name as here it is written here Aditya Bora as here the student name. And now if we change here, we means we can see here the student name here from starting to A1 to A26. And if we want to get here the name, now here as a Aditya, here is a name is given here. As you can see, the formula as given here in the formula bar, equal sign biodata and B3, it is the name here in the B3 cell. Okay, and it is a linking, for linking here equal sign biodata. Biodata has the source sheet where it is written the name of the students here. So like as in the second, if we want to get here the name of the, as a here you can see it is from starting to a, I mean 1 here. If you change here in the source sheet, automatically you can see there will be changed automatically in that summary sheet. You can see here as we have written, previous it was written Aditya Bora, now it is a Rudra Pratap. Okay, because here we changed in the source sheet. So as we can see we want to get the all the student name here. Okay, from starting to 1 to last student name. So what we will do here, what we will do, as we can see here the student name here. The first we as see here, this is the name of the students, and we want to get here the all the student name from as given here the as starting with the. So now we can drag, also drag and drop, we can drag here, automatically it will be the name of the student here. So you can see, and it shows the two name here, the empty, it is 00, means we, if we want to delete it, to delete it. Otherwise if we add something in the source, okay, see it automatically here will be as a name of the student. Okay, so as you can see here, as here it is a 0 showing, so we delete or remove it. Or if we add here something the source sheet, like here Deep, if we write here Deep, automatically you can see in the summary sheet there will be written as the student. This way we can link our as a data with the other sheet, as you can do manually, but as I think if you will learn by using the function formula, then it will be better for you understanding of the Excel programming, Excel application. So now here we want to get here the total of the student, as we have the get here the name as again here see. So as a source sheet is a name, it is written in the biodata, and equal sign here in every in every subject we will do here equal sign biodata, and where was the that cell as a B3. B3 was the name of the student. As you press the enter, automatically it will fetch the data, and now it is a drag and drop, the drag and drop. So automatically your data will be bring here, automatically come here. Now same process we will do with the all subject here. One by data we will write here an exclamation mark and write the name of the as a sourcing source source data. As we drag and drop here, automatically it will be here. And now next here again in the science we will do like this, as a click, you can go in the biodata and click on that cell, particular cell which is applied the formula here. The as we can click here and then enter and drag and drop here. So this way we can as a copy, I mean we can fetch the data in every cell by using the formula. We no need of the copy and paste. I think this method is a very good for to fetching the data in every sheet, means in every in any sheet where you want to bring the data. So now student, we want to get here the total as a English, Hindi, as we can see here the marks of the student in every subject. We want we get here the total in a 1. We want to get the all the marks in a 1 sheet here. So this is a total of out of the 240. So we want to get here, how can we get, how can we link the all the as a marks here, the same as we will do like here. Okay, we can do like as the same as we have done here, but is a little bit different here. As a English, that was the D7 equal sign, English exclamation mark D7. English it is a sheet name na, and exclamation mark we use here the formula D7, it is here the address of that mark. Then we write here the same as like Hindi, exclamation mark D7, then here science exclamation mark as a D7 plus sign, then here maths exclamation mark, then D7 plus sign, and then here as a social study as a exclamation mark D7 plus here, and last here IT exclamation mark D7, and now press the enter. So this way we can fetch all the marks in a worksheet in a one column. Here you can see student, here this is the here we got here the marks compiled in a one here. So in a different the marks in a different sheets, but we get here in a as a one cell. Now we do again as a manually here as a equal sign, then English D8. Now that is here the relative. After that D8 Hindi, then D8, and here as a science, then D8 exclamation mark is very important, science exclamation mark D8, then plus sign, and then here maths exclamation mark D8 plus sign, and social study as exclamation mark, then D8 plus sign, then here the IT as a D8. So it is way of to as a fetching the data, fetching the marks from different worksheet in a one here. So this way we can drag, and here the drag down, automatically we will get the all the marks of the student here. So as we can see here 185 is out of the 240. So this way we can get here the all the data in a one worksheet. As a source sheet we have the as a biodata, English, Hindi, science, maths, but summary here is a one sheet where we can compile the all data in one here. Okay, so this way we calculate data across the worksheet one by one. You can see student here as we got here the all the total of the different marks in one. Now here we get the percentage as for the equal sign and C6 and /200. So for this you can see the student, for the percentage we see here as a first of all as you can see on the screen, for the percentage shows here equal sign, and here our total in this cell here is a C6. Okay, so C6 our the total area means a total cell. Here we got the total of the different marks in a C6. It is a starting of the this cell range here of the marks here. Then we here as a divided by as a 240. Okay student, divided by 240. So it means we will get here the percentage the 77. Okay, now we will get here the 77%. So this way we can calculate the data across worksheet. Now next student we see here the using here as a next section 11, using multiple workbooks and linking cells. Student, you can see here this is a session 11. In this session as a using multiple workbooks and linking cells. Okay, so in this session we understand about the using multiple workbooks and linking cells. So as a student we can see here we want to get the total of different marks again, but here we will using the different workbook with the different linking cells here. Okay, as a that was the in the same workbook, but here is a different workbook. Okay, so how can we do it? By using such a formula, such a function, we can link here different workbooks. That's why it is given the name here, using multiple workbooks. Multiple means different workbooks you can use. And you know, okay, we find here the worksheet in a workbooks. So we find the different worksheet in a one workbook, and here we want to get here the different workbooks, means total. As we will open first here the two workbook here, as you can see here, total math marks and periodic. Okay, there here we can see, you can see here two different workbooks, and in different workbooks, in the other workbook we find here as a different marks here, English, Hindi, maths, science, social studies we find here. And we want to here the calculate here the total of the this marks of the this student has a different subject and got the different marks in different subject. So how can we link that marks that is reside in different workbook? So how, what for means we will do for this? So we will here use the formula of linking here. Okay student, so first of all there should be two workbook for linking the cells here. So first of all we write here as a what, as a equal sign, as we write here first of all, and remember about your workbook name. So first of all equal sign, then sum, because we want to add all the marks here, and then open the big, I mean parenthesis, and then after we use here the big bracket. Okay, means after the parenthesis we use here the big bracket. As in the maths you know ki you use first that the big bracket. Now as I write the name here, the workbook periodic dot and extension, it is a very need to important here to give the xls x, it is a as a file name periodic.xlss. And now after that in which sheet you have kept that record, that is also important. So p1, that is a sheet, and link with the exclamation mark, and from which range you want to add c5 to f5, that is here the subject mark. So c d e f. Okay, so there was a marks in a this way. In this cell you can see the other workbook periodic, you can see from starting here the c5 to e5, here you can see different marks, and now press the enter, automatically you will get here the total. The same way we can do as a manually, or you can here drag down. So now again here equal sign, sum, parenthesis, big bracket, and after big bracket what would be here, the file, I mean workbook name periodic dot, and then after that dot extension dot xlsx, that is extension of this workbook, and then we close here the big bracket and write the sheet name p1, then we provide here the exclamation mark, and now write here the range of the here cell c6, now f6, because it is a relative cell now, as I told you in my earlier video about the references. So as we write here, then next here, and you can see this is here in the next cell c6 to here f6. So we want to get here the total. If we change any in the source sheet, automatically would be changed here in the our as a where we want to get the total. So this if you change the in the source sheet, automatically would be changed in the another sheets also. So and if you want to get the all the total of the student, what would you do here? You will drag down. Okay, as I told you that you will use here the autofill handle toolbar for here to get here the all the total. Or if you want to break this connection linking, as it is a linked here, linked cells here, and if you want to break, to click on data, and now here connections, as here you can see this is written edit links, and select that and break links. So it means that will be break in the linking. So you can break the link here. It is asking here breaking links permanently converts from the simple normal text, it would be there would be no link in them. The student, as I told you about here the multiple workbooks and linking cells, I think you will understand and try to understand by looking this video, and I think you will read about properly in from your book also. The student, keep reading and keep watching my video for further information. Thank you for watching.